You've seen it before. The knees buckle, the eyes roll back like they've booked a one-way ticket out of reality. The arms, flailing like they're begging for a lifeline. Boxing has a way of turning even the toughest warriors into part-time comedians. One moment, they're fierce predators hunting for blood. The next, they're stumbling around like a drunk uncle at a wedding reception. And today, we're diving deep into those moments. The ridiculous, jaw-dropping, laugh-out-loud bloopers where fighters get rocked so hard, their legs filed for independence. Buckle up, because this dance party is just getting started. Lucius Johnson versus Oleg Zabeno. From the opening bell, the crowd knew they were in for a war. Both men trading, both men refusing to back down. But by round 4, Johnson was done playing games. He planted his feet, twisted his hips, and unleashed a right hook that looked like he was trying to kill a fly the size of a refrigerator. Crack. Zabeno dropped to his knees like he was proposing to the canvas. The audience gasped, then cheered. But the true comedy was just getting started. He tried to rise, tried to convince his body it was still fight night. But his legs had already clocked out for the evening. Divorce papers filed. Separation official. Every attempt at balance made him look like he was slipping on invisible banana peels. The referee gave him the count, but deep down everyone knew. Zabeno wasn't beaten by just a punch. He was beaten by gravity itself. That's the beauty of boxing. One clean shot can rearrange your entire operating system. Trout was slick, calm, composed. Boxing like a southpaw textbook. Jab, step, jab, step. If boxing was a classroom, Trout was sitting in the front row, pencil sharpened, homework neat. But Canelo, he was done with the homework. In round 7, he launched a right hand that landed flush. A bomb. A thunderclap. Trout's rhythm shattered instantly. His balance went on vacation without him. His legs tried to stay in the fight, but the Wi-Fi connection between brain and body had officially disconnected. The crowd erupted as Trout stumbled. For the first time, the disciplined technician looked human. That's Canelo for you. A split second of opportunity is all he needs to delete 6 rounds of perfection. The first fight ended in chaos. Jones had been disqualified for hitting Griffin while he was already down. A messy ending to a fight that deserved clarity. The rematch was branded as unfinished business. But Ray Jones Jr., he wasn't interested in business meetings. From the opening bell, he came out like a man with a deadline. Fast, explosive, unstoppable. Just over a minute into the fight, he ripped a left uppercut so savage, it looked like he was trying to launch Griffin's head into orbit. Griffin crumpled to the canvas. The crowd went wild. Jones stood tall. Mission accomplished. Unfinished business. Very, very finished. Sometimes a rematch doesn't just settle the score, it erases history. Bogere was hungry. You could see it in his footwork, in his punches, in his eyes. Armenta, he was game, but he had no idea what storm was coming. In round 2, Bogere let loose a combination so blistering, it scrambled Armenta's internal GPS. Suddenly, the poor man was wandering the ring like he was looking for an emergency exit in total darkness. He beat the referee's count, but his body language screamed confusion. Seconds later, Bogere sealed the deal with another brutal combo. Armenta's corner didn't wait. They threw in the towel, sparing him from more punishment. And sparing the world from witnessing a brand new dance craze called the Armenta Shuffle. Los Angeles, the Olympic Auditorium. Lucero was confident, but confidence is dangerous against a prime Manny Pacquiao. By round 3, the storm hit. Pacquiao landed a right-left combo so clean, it could have been used in a boxing manual. Or maybe a cooking show titled How to Scramble Eggs, Human Edition. Lucero's legs betrayed him instantly. Spaghetti. Pure spaghetti. The referee saw what was coming and waved it off before Manny could add the finishing touches. Pacquiao had once again proven what the world already knew. You don't just fight Manny, you survive him. This wasn't about winning, it was about surviving. Mishev, exhausted, leaned against the ropes, his arms heavy. Chel saw the opening and fired a sharp left hand. The punch connected, and suddenly Mishev transformed into a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, Concussion Edition. Arms flapping, legs stumbling, his body moving like gravity itself had betrayed him. Seconds later, gravity finished the fight. He hit the canvas in a heap. The funky chicken, forever etched into boxing's blooper reel. Round 2. Dawson caught Keane with a short left hook. It didn't look monstrous, but the effect was instant. Keane's body stood up, his willpower stood up, but his legs, they went on holiday, wobbling, wandering, confused. The fight carried on, but everyone watching knew Keane's legs were fighting their own separate battle. Sometimes in boxing, your mind wants to fight, but your body has already quit. Some knockdowns are brutal, others are funny. This one, a mix of both. Powell and Bundrage exchanged punches so perfectly timed they both fell at once. Synchronized chaos, like Olympic divers in boxing gloves. Bundrage tried to recover. He really did, but the moment he stood, his arms started flapping, his feet moving in random directions, like a baby bird trying to take flight. He fell once, tried again, fell again. His legs had already retired. The referee stepped in, calling it off. And just like that, the funky chicken became part of boxing history. Was it Zabeno's invisible banana peel routine, Bundrage's funky chicken, or Hatton's devastating collapse against Pacquiao? Drop your answer in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe. Because trust me, this sport isn't just about knockouts. It's about the moments that make us laugh, cheer, and remember why we love boxing. And more of those moments are coming soon.